Hello students. So today we will learn about rational numbers. In class 7th you already know some numbers definitions like natural numbers. So the numbers which we are using in our daily life are natural numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 till infinity. Infinity, you know, the that infinity is we will represent infinity for the numbers which we cannot count, क्योंकि numbers जो है वो count नहीं किए जा सकते हैं. जैसे कि आसमान में तारे देखे हैं आपने, तो वो तारों को अगर आप गिनने बैठेंगे तो वो पूरे गिन नहीं सकते, तो हम उनको बोलते हैं कि इन्फिनिटी तारे हैं आसमान में. तो नंबर्स की कभी भी काउंटिंग एंड नहीं होती है. दैट्स वाई वी आर यूजिंग दिस टर्म इन्फिनिटी. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट वन इज द होल नंबर. सो होल नंबर, होल मीन्स when we include zero in natural number. In natural number, when we include zero, then it will become whole number like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also till infinity. Now the next one is integers. So integer is in integer we include the natural number, the whole number, and negative numbers also. Negative numbers, you already know that the negative number is, in integers we include natural numbers, whole numbers, and negative numbers. So negative numbers are -1, -2, -3. These are all negative numbers. We will represent this on number line also. Okay. So on number line, in the middle, we just write 0. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 till infinity. On right hand side is positive integers. Okay. Positive integers. And on left hand side, -1, -2, -3 is negative integers. So these all three points you already did in 7th class. Okay. Now you know the rational number definition also. Then also we will revise it. So a number of the form P upon Q. A number of the form P upon Q where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0 is called a rational number. Okay. So here P upon Q. P is known as numerator and Q is known as denominator. So denominator, it means Q. Q should not be equal to 0. If it is 0, then it will not a rational number. Got it? Now the positive rational number. So positive rational number, if rational number P upon Q, if rational number P upon Q and the integer P is also known as numerator and non-zero integers Q is called the denominator, both are positive. Okay, both are positive, means P is also positive and Q is also positive, then it is called positive rational number. Both are positive. Okay, for example 5 upon 7. Sign in positive irrational number, we are not focusing on sign. If there is no sign, So it is positive rational number. 5 upon 7, 12 upon 15, 4 upon 5, anything. But it should be positive in numerator also and in denominator also. So this is called positive rational number. Now the negative rational number. Okay. If the rational number p upon q, if numerator is positive and denominator is negative, then also if rational number p upon q, suppose if numerator is positive and denominator is negative, okay, then also the number, rational number is negative rational number. Okay, for example 5 upon minus 2. So this will, we will write like this only, 5 upon 2. So this is a negative rational number. If p is numerator and q is denominator, if p is negative and q is positive, then also the rational number is negative rational number. Okay. For example, 6 minus 6 upon 5. So this one is also minus 6 upon 5 is what? Negative rational number. And this is also negative rational number. But if both are negative, minus p upon minus q, both are negative, then it will never a negative rational number. It is a positive rational number. Okay, it is a positive rational number if both numerator and denominator is having a negative sign. Okay, so this is the unique property, and you will learn later that why this will become a positive rational number. Now, lowest form of a rational number. Lowest form of a rational number. A rational number p upon q is said to be in the lowest form or in the simplest form if p upon q have no common factor other than 1. Okay, so lowest, when it will become a lowest, when there is no multiple other than 1. For example, if we are taking 10 upon 5. Okay, so 10 is having the multiple 5 into 2 into 1, and this one is having 5 into 1. So 5 is having multiple of 1, but 10 is not having multiple of 1. 10 is having multiple of 2 also and multiple of 1 also. So this is not the lowest form of rational number. If we want lowest form of a rational number, then we need 5 upon 1. This one, if this one is the rational number, so this is the lowest form of rational number. Rational number. This is the lowest form of a rational number. So here only the multiple of 5 is 1 and multiple of 1 is 1. But in other case also, for example, 7 upon 5. This is also the lowest form of a rational number. This one is also the lowest form of a rational number because 7 is having only multiple of 1 and 5 is also having multiple of 1. So this one is the lowest form of a rational number.
It cannot be divided further.
Yeah, it cannot be divided further. That's why this is the lowest form of a rational number. Here we are dividing it with a 5. So if we will divide it with a 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So this is 2 upon 1. Okay, this is 2 upon 1. So 2 upon 1 is the lowest form of a rational number because 2 is having multiple of 1 and 1 is also having multiple of 1. So 2 upon 1 is the lowest form of a rational number. Okay, so now the next one is the standard form. Standard form of a rational number. If a rational number p upon q is said to be in a standard form, if its denominator q is a positive integer and p and q have no common divisor other than 1. So same thing, whatever I explain here, okay, in a lowest form of a rational number, similar thing is applicable here. So if we will take the example, same example, 7 upon 5. So we are not able to divide 7 and 5 both the number further. Okay, it is not divisible by any number. So this is the standard form. So we can say that is standard form also and the lowest form of a rational number. Okay, so like so many examples are there. Even we can take all that numbers also, like 11 upon 7. This is also not divisible by any other number. So this is also a standard form. Suppose we can take 17 upon 11. This is also the lowest form of a rational number. So this will also not divide by any number. So these all are the standard form of a rational number or the lowest form of the rational number. Got it? So if p upon q is a rational number and m is a non-zero integers, okay, then p upon q, when we multiplied numerator and denominator both with the same number, then we will get the equivalent rational number. For example, if we are taking we are taking 5 upon 2. Okay, 5 upon 2 is equivalent to 5, 10 or 4. So 5 upon 2 and 10 upon 4 both are equivalent rational number because 10 when we multiplied 5 with 2 and 2 with 2, they both are same, 2 and this is the rational number, and in this rational number we multiplied same number in numerator and same number in denominator. So we will get 10 upon 4. So this is equivalent to 5 upon 2. Okay. Similar way we are dividing also. If p upon q is a rational number and m is a common divisor of p and q, then p upon q is equivalent to the rational number which we divide with the same number. Okay. For example, 10 upon, we are taking the same example. And if you want other examples also, then I will give that also. So this one is 10 upon 4. So 10 upon 4. So 10 upon 4, 10 divided by 2 and 4 divided by 2. So both are equivalent rational number because 10 is divided by 2, so we will get 5, and this one is divided by 4 is divided by 2, so then we will get 2. So 5 upon 2 is equal to 10 upon 4. Okay, so the rational number will be as it is if we are multiplied with the same number in denominator also and in numerator also, and rational number is same if we are dividing the rational number with the same number in numerator and denominator. Then the property will never change. Now addition of rational number. Rational number with the same denominator. Okay, suppose p upon q and r upon q. Okay, these are two rational number and we want to add these two rational number. So the numerator is different but the denominator is same. So it is very easy for us. If the denominator is same, then we will take the denominator for both the rational number, and p plus q, we will add both the numerator. And I am giving example also. For example, 3 upon 5 and 13 upon 5. We want to add both the rational number. Okay, so the 5, so that this one we will write like this: 3 upon 5 and 13 upon 5. In both the rational number, 5 numerator denominator is common, so we will take common denominator, and this we will add directly. 3 plus 13, so 3 plus 13 is 16. So 16 upon 5 is the answer of these two rational number, 3 upon 5 and 13 upon 5. This one is the answer. We can, if you are able to do this, then we will send some question related to the rational number with the same denominator. But if the denominator is different, we will use different type of rules also, which we already discussed.